Hey, I wanted to show you how you can look up books on the library catalog. If you'll go to our main Weatherford ISD website, and if you'll scroll down on the left-hand side, it says libraries. It will take you to all the district libraries. If you click on Curtis, you can see this is the resource page for different things that you have access to. But if you go to catalog, then you can type in the book title, author of the book, subject, keyword, anything that you know that would help you find books right here. Um, if it doesn't show up on our site, you can also check just the whole school district, and sometimes I can borrow the books from other schools. Obviously, if it's a back to school book and it's back to school time, it would be difficult for me to get it from another school, but I can always check to see if another school has the book available, if there's one that you need for instruction. Another thing that you can do is create a resource list. We have public resource lists that have already been created, but you can also log in. You log in right here where it says log in. You use your regular computer login, and then it gives you access to creating resource list yourself. You'll just go to resource list, and yours may look a little bit different on the left hand side than mine does, but if you go to resource list, then you can add a list. And so if there's a subject that you're needing more books for, or a topic or an author study, things like that, you could just create a list, a new list, name it, make it public if you don't mind sharing it with other people, and save it. And then when you scroll through, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here, when you scroll through, here's a back to school list right here. Um, when you're searching, I type in back to school, then I can choose any of those resource lists. Here's the back to school, there's all the resource lists to add books to it. And so when I'm going through the catalog, books that I'm interested in, I can click on and add them to the list. So I could add Dear Mrs. LaRue to this list, and so then that book would show up. What it gives you is something like this. If I go back to resource list, I go back to school, then it shows me all of the books that I have put in that resource list. You can print it. You can also email this list. And if you'll email it to me, then I'm easily able to pull those books for you and deliver them to your classroom. So that's one thing I want to show you. You absolutely have access to the online catalog at any time from any web-based computer. The other thing I want to show you, if we go back to home, is Tumble Books. Many of you have been very excited about having Tumble Books. It's right here on our main CurtisLibrary page. So you click on that, and voila, it is already logged in and everything. And one of the things that you will like is that if you click on, say, storybooks, then it will give you books that you can read on your iPad. So the kids don't even have to log in or anything. It's already logged in for you. So that was on the main library web page. Let me get out of this. Right here under technology, Tumble Books, just click on that. And my blog can also be found here. And so you can always click on that for book reviews and such, as well as, and it takes a minute for it all to come up, there's a teacher resource page on here with Web 2.0 tools. Most of these are PC based, although Twitter obviously can be used on your iPad and such. Tumble Books can be found there. Stitch It is one that I used last year. Wall Wisher. So you could always just look here. If you need help with any of these tools, just be sure and let me know, and I will be happy to help you. Let me know what I can do to make it easier for you. Thanks.